equal probability to all the components. Equal probability, let me place it in a different way. So that it will be absolutely clear to you. If we go for random sampling, that means if we create the sample by selecting components randomly from the population, then each and every component of the concerned population has got equal probability of getting selected in that random sample. Now, once the random sample has got formed, we inspect each and every component present in that random sample. And based on the result of such inspection, we decide whether to accept or to reject the entire lot or entire population of components which has been manufactured by the concerned manufacturing process. Now, it is quite obvious that since we are deciding upon the fate of the entire lot of workpieces based on the inspection result of a few workpieces present in the random sample drawn from the lot, it definitely involves some risks. Basically, two types of risks are involved in this process. One is called consumer's risk and the other is called purchaser's risk. Or consumer and purchaser are same basically. One is called consumer's risk and the other is called producer's risk. That means the person who is producing those components, and consumers means the persons who is purchasing and consuming those workpieces or components. That means basically the buyer or purchaser are known as consumers and the seller is known as producer. Now, it may so happen that the sample of workpieces or sample of components which we have collected for inspection from the lot is not a good sample. I mean to say, majority of the workpieces present in that sample are defective workpieces. So ultimately, what inspection result we will be having? The inspection result which we will get is that the lot from which this sample of defective workpieces has been collected should be rejected. Right? Although it may be possible that the remaining components of the lot are quite good. As far as quality is concerned, those components are quite good and they are not at all rejectable. But since we are going for sampling inspection, those workpieces are getting rejected which actually should have been accepted if 100% inspection was been carried out. This is producer's risk. The reverse thing may also happen. It may so happen that the sample of workpieces which we have collected from the lot is a very, very good sample. I mean to say that majority of the workpieces present in the sample which we have collected are non-defective workpieces. Right? So based on this information, what decision we will be taking? We will be deciding to accept the entire lot from which this sample of non-defective workpieces has been collected. However, it may so happen that the remaining components in the lot are not meeting the quality specifications, or rather are not meeting the required or desired quality specifications. But still those workpieces or those components are getting accepted because we have gone for sampling inspection. That means we are accepting or rejecting the lot based on the result of the inspection of the workpieces present in the sample only. Now, this is consumer's risk. Why? Because those workpieces are getting accepted which otherwise should have got rejected if 100% inspection would have been used. This is known as consumer's risk. So these two types of risks, one is producer's risk and the other one is consumer's risk, will always be there in case of sampling inspection or acceptance sampling. But there is no question of these two risks in case of 100% inspection. But as I told you earlier, it is not always possible to carry out 100% inspection. Even if we discard the negative psychological effects on the inspector or the concerned operator who is carrying out the inspection process, 100% inspection cannot be adopted in all the inspection scenarios, just because in many of the inspection scenarios we need to go for destructive testing, especially if we want to test the mechanical properties of a particular component. We need to go for destructive testing, and the moment we go for destructive testing, we cannot go for 100% inspection. So this much for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your patient hearing. Equal probability